nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song. Gleaming down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the lights that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your human hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see?
What is up, all you comic book fans? It's the Comic Book Villain coming to you with another comic book haul. This is my 182nd comic book haul for July 26, 2019. Of course, New Comic Book Wednesday. New Comic Book Wednesday was on the 24th. It's already, today is Friday. As if y'all saw my last haul video or an unboxing video, I did mention that I was going out of town for a couple of days. Just got back in. So I went to the comic book store, pick up my stuff. I needed some supplies, so I got me supplies. I got me some more boards. There's the My Lights. So put that right there. Woo-wee. And let me tell you, this is my biggest haul to date. I'm telling you, look at this holy shit receipt right here. Is it upside down? Here it is. Look at this. It's the record. This is the record right here. Todd McFarlane's 301, 300 ain't got shit on me. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to show you. This is what I spent. Total right there. To pick up my books. And then plus I did stop on my way back into town. I came through Houston, so I stopped. Let me see. Does it have the name on their thing? Oh goddamn! I want to give them a shout out. They weren't there, of course, because when I went through their town, of course they were at work. Yes, sir. There it is. R&R Comics. So Chino and Manny were both at work when I went by, so I did pick up a couple of books while I was there, and I also dropped off a little care package for them to use in one of their drawings. Look at that. One bag right there. Holy crap. Whoa. 2 bags right there. That's 2 bags, baby. Yes, sir. Holy crap. That is 2 big ass bags this week. So I spent about $360, about $350 from what I spent at R&R Comics with Chino and Manny's shop. Matter of fact, where's the receipt for that? Let me get this. I picked up a couple of books while I was there. Okay, the receipt's already over there. I'm good with the receipt. I'm going to show you what I picked up there while I was at their shop. They still had this on the shelf. Killer Groove #1. So I didn't get that, so I went ahead and picked that up since it was still there, and they still had it at cover price. And then I can't believe I missed this one. And maybe I didn't, but I think I did. So I went in and picked up this one. This one was there. As True Believers, Jean Grey versus Sabretooth. I want to say I missed it. Then I went ahead and picked up this Star Pig right there. I wanted the other cover, but they didn't have it. And of course, my LCS, I think, not that they didn't have it, I don't think they probably didn't have any. People probably asked for it before I did. Well, not before I did, because like I said, I wasn't even in town to ask for it. Then I picked up this one from R&R Comics as well. Swordmaster #1. I forgot what cover this is. That is the A cover. I think there was a few covers for that too. And then I picked. Oh, and this is one that I My LCS didn't bring this in. I just said I'd order it. Since they had it there, I went ahead and picked it up. There, that is No One's number 2. The first one was good. First one was really good. So let me put these aside. That's what I picked up in R&R Comics. And I did a trade. I'm going to do an unboxing video here in a bit too. I did a trade with the Instagram trade with someone. My first ever trade, because I wanted these books. He posted on Instagram and he showed a couple of copies of each. And I was like, man, what do I need to do to get one copy of each? And he goes, what do you mean? I said, I don't know. I said, we'll work out something. He wrote me back saying we'll work out something. And then he, of course, he follows me. He watches my videos. And he says, I know the villain. He always got 2 copies of everything. So he asked me if I had a copy of this. So I told him, all right, yeah, I can do that. So we did a trade on my first ever trade. Because I wanted those books. And the books were skyrocketing on eBay that I didn't want to pay the prices that high. So he's getting some books, of course, for trade. That he wants that are probably, a little bit higher in price than cover right now just as well. So, alrighty, well, let me start on this big freaking haul. Wonder Woman 75 came out the Year of the Villains. That is the B cover. That's the only cover I picked up. I just wanted that. I thought it was a cool looking cover. This one right here, what issue is this? Number 8? No, this is number 7. I want to say I picked up 1 through 4, maybe 1 through 5. I think I got them. I don't think I picked up 6. But this one right here, cover B, beautiful cover B from the Martian Manhunter. And then of course this is one of mine that I follow. I got all of these because it's Donny Cates goodness right there. Yes sir. Got the Redneck number 22 came out. And like I said, I mean, this is probably repetition because everybody probably picked up these books and everybody already did their videos. But I'm just showing you my videos, my haul, just so I can get it on record that I did a haul for this week. And so here it is. This is Secret Warps Arkham Knight number 1 annual. And they're usually first appearances, like I said, a lot of people and they're usually first appearances in these annuals. So can't wait to get into that. And of course, you know how the villain does it. He gets 2 copies, baby. Not 1, but 2. Tony Stark's number 14 is out this week as well. Beautiful looking A cover with Miss Marvel on the cover. Captain Marvel, excuse me. Not Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. Then, of course, that nice looking Carnage. Carnage Eyes cover, so I had to pick that up. And here's a new one from Marvel out. I don't know how big a series it's going to be. But there it is, the Valkyrie number 1. There was a couple of, like 3, 4, maybe 5 incentives. But I only picked up the A and the B cover. Look at that B cover, looks sweet. Looks like she's sticking out her hip, like putting her butt in the air. That is 2 copies of B, baby. And then this one right here, a new one. Not a new one, but here's one. Web of Venom, Funeral Prey. Right there, that one looks cool. I like the way they're coming out of the mouth of Venom. So, can't wait to read this one as well. I don't think this is a one-shot, is it? I forgot. Gotta check. Oh, let me get these out of here. They're getting kind of full right there. Yes, sir. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. This one right here, I pre-ordered this one, had it, but nobody had the. Gotta see if I can find the B cover. The B cover is the one I really wanted after the fact that I already pre-ordered this, but still, because the B cover just has her on the cover holding the bear. And of course, it's a bigger cover of her. This one has the nun on it. Okay, let me put it right there. You can see it. But that first book was good. The Electric Black issue number 2 came out. Oh, here's some that I left over. 2 weeks. I knew I was going on this little trip, so I was trying to save a little bit of money. And so from the past 2 weeks, I left like 5 books. Let's see. Today is this was the July 24th. And then the 2 weeks prior to that, two hauls prior, I think I left about 5 books from each week. So I bought a total of 10 or 11 books that I had extra in my box from the 2 weeks prior. So, of course, y'all probably going to see that. I did get 2 copies of that. Since I had 2 copies, I left 1 in the box. And then, of course, the Punchline right here. You got like the little Winnie the Pooh down the bottom. This is the regular A cover, and she's got like black roses for her dress. That is the A cover. I had both covers. That one and the long shot cover, the one where she's holding the Barrett 50 cal. My buddy's got one of those Barrett 50 cals, and we love shooting that bad boy. So I got to get that cover. And here is a really, really big 60-page Spider-Man. So of course this one was left over from the last week, the week before, the Wednesday before. This is $7.99 cover. Yep. That one was left over from the week before. Prior to this. Yes, sir. Man, this cover looks cool. This is the Avengers number 21 came out. This is the A cup. That cover looks super awesome with that guy up on top. The devil, or whatever his name is, up on top. That looks wicked. And then, of course, this one was also left over from the week prior. This is the Black Cat Carnageized cover, because I did have two, and I brought one home, left one there. Same with this. I brought the $9.99 cover home, and I left this one there. This is the B cover. I think that's the B cover. 221, yeah. According to that, it says B cover. So, like I said, I did bring the other cover home, left that one in the box. And then this one is Superman 13. I believe, did this one just come out this week? Or was it last week? I forgot. But Superman 13. Yes, sir. I know this one came out last week, I think. Yes, because I did get two covers, and I left this one behind in my box since I had two covers. That is War of the Realms Omega number 1. Alright, now look at this badass cover right here. Event Leviathan number 2. That is the B cover. I did pick up the A and the B cover from last week. And I had two copies of the B, so I left that one in my box. Same thing with the Flash 74. I left that one in my box. And this one right here as well. This one stayed in my box. And I had two copies of the Perillo cover from Elvira Mistress. This one right here was from last week as well. That is the Carnageized Deadpool Scotty Young cover. Alrighty. Okay, this one was also from last week. Blade Runner 2019. That is the... I did have two covers, so I brought one home, left one in the box. Same with this. Brought one home, left one in the box. Same thing with this. I brought one home, left one in the box. And then this one right here as well. This is that is the Alex Ross cover. Left that one in the box. This right here, I had ordered two covers of it. A. That was a nice cover A. So I picked up that cover A. Picked up two. I picked up two cover A's, two cover B's. I brought some home last week or the week prior. And then I don't know how I do it. I don't know. I'm not even digging. And I just find them there, and I'm like, oh my God, $3.99. Those books are going for like $1,000, $2,000 raw. Yeah. Y'all know that is just a facsimile cover, right? Yes, sir. Those are awesome books right there to get, though, if you want to read a copy. And of course I had two copies of this, and I left this one behind. Beautiful cover, if you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful cover. That is Militia number 2. Alright, now we're going to get, I guess, to this, start getting back to this week's books, this past week's book. Yes, sir. Here it is, Amazing Spider-Man number 26. I know that came out this week. Oh, there's another one that came out, just the A cover. Yes, it is. Alien Rescue number 1. I can't wait to read this from Dark Horse. Yeah, nice looking cover. I did pick up the... Like I said, I picked them up, so I didn't really get to flip through them. I usually sit there, I'll go through them and I'll flip through them to see what they look, just to see what they look like inside, but I didn't flip through these. This is the B cover right there. I should have got two copies of each, but I didn't. I was like, nah. And then Action Comics 1013 came out today. That is the Campbell cover right there. Now Campbell that was doing Naomi, since Naomi's done, I believe it's done. He did this cover right here, so I believe he's going to be doing these covers because I think what's her name is supposed to be showing up. sometime in there. This was the pre-order right here. What I read on it, I kind of wanted to get it, but the cover was awesome as well. So definitely StarCraft Survivors right here. Look at that. Looks like just this long ass nails with blood on them, and then it's like got them like a puppet. Interior art, I just flipped through it real fast before I put it in front of y'all. Interior art is awesome. I hope this art, look at that. I hope this book is good. It looks like he's in prison somewhere. So, number 1, Dark Horse. Yes, sir. You know how the villain do it. The villain do it upright. Villain got them 2 copies. Yes, sir. He did. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Now, this was right here. This I pre-ordered. Of course, this was my pre-order right here. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Justice League Dark number 13. Boom! The B cover. Cardstock cover. See, these are $4.99. They're trying to screw us because a couple of, like last week, they had some cardstock covers that were $5.99. I was like, what the fuck is going on here, DC? Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all trying to screw us. So that beautiful cover right there, you know how the villain do it. He got them 2 copies. Been loving this book. Loving this book. Loving this book. There was only one issue, one cover release for this one. They usually have an A and a B, and the B is usually in center, like a 1 in 7 or a 1 in 8 or a 1 in 5 or whatever it is. But they didn't do it this week in number 8, Gamble number 8. So this one was a pre-order as well. Love this cover, and see, let's look at these motherfuckers. They were supposed to be $4.99. That is Flash. What number is that? 75, isn't it? Yeah, Flash 75. Mr. Freeze on the cover. Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze. So, can't wait to read that shit. And here is the A cover right there. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, man, this is the thick book. This is the Marx Brook Connecting. Of course, this is House of X number 1. Beautiful cover. The other side of this book comes out next week. Right here, the other side. Got to get that other one too. So here we go. And then, of course, here's that A cover. And this... What were these? These things were... Where is it at? I think they were $4.99 or $5.99. I think they were $5.99. Well, anyway, let's get it going. Detective Comics 1008. Wasn't feeling that B cover with that dude and the fucking fishbowl on his head. Yeah, I know that was Mr. Barbosa head, whatever his name was. No, that was Mr. Freeze. The other one from Flash is Frost. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I almost lost myself there. Did pre-order as well. This is Dark Red number 5. Beautiful looking cover right there. Beautiful artwork. Look, I got her fucking bottom jaw ripped off. Can't wait to read this one. Oh, come on now. Open up, open up. Somebody's bleeding. You better fucking get that shit stopped. Oh man, somebody's taking the fucking ass stomping. So that dark, like I said, that Dark Red number 5 right there, cover was nice. Got 2 of them right there, yes sir. Let me move these over. Got a ton of books, Oh, that's, and I pulled out my other one. Let me get it real fast. Before I show the next one. I had this out since last week because I knew this one was coming in. This is the first one right here. This is in the crossovers. This is Archie versus the Predator, number 1 of 4. This is the 1 in 25 variant. Francisco Francavilla. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Comic Crypto Castle Hills. He always shows that and says that's the marking of quality or goodness or some shit like that. But like I said, I pulled that out. I said, hey, I have that. It's been a while since they did a crossover with the Predator and Archie. So the reason I'm showing that is because, yes, you guessed it, that is next. That is next. So there is the A cover. Right there. It should be, yep, A cover of Archie versus Predator 2. And I think is this the B? This is the D cover. That is the D cover right there. Archie Predator. And then this one is the E. F cover, excuse me, F cover by Billy Tucci. Look at that beautiful looking cover. He's got his laser scanned on the crown of Archie's jacket. And he's not there because Archie's coming up right behind him to stab that fool around the back. So. Alright, now this should start. I don't know if he dies in this. I can't wait to read it, but I don't know if he dies, but it's going to be starting the story arc of Rocket Raccoon. He's supposed to be dying, or he's supposed to be dead in this issue. Not too sure. Or maybe the next one, but I got 2 of the A covers and one of that Carnage Eyes cover right there. Yes, sir. Here's another one right here. This one is issue number 7, Freedom Fighters. This has been really good. I've really been digging this one right here. The Freedom Fighters. Yes, sir, boss. That's been pretty good right there. Still got more, ladies and gentlemen. Still got more. I'm coming around the bend. Alrighty, Fearless number 1 came out as well this past Wednesday. There's one. I should have got 2 of these, but I didn't. That's the first, I guess, first cover appearance of the new team. I should have got 2, but I didn't. And here is one, Drawing Blood. This is the Kevin Eastman variant. Look at that. So, I've enjoyed this one so far. And that is Drawing Blood right there, number 3. And then this one right here. I don't subscribe to this, or I don't get this this particular issue. So, you know, this is just a cover by, but this, of course, this is the Spider-Man suit covers. So that is Doctor Strange number 16. That one has the Spider-Man suit on it. Bone Parish number 11. That here is a fucking awesome ass story as well. There's another good one right there. Bone Parish number 11 came out this week. Here's another new one from DC. This is Batman Curse of the White Knight. That is the A cover. And I got 2 of the beautiful B covers right here, as Azrael on the cover. Wow. Oh, beautiful back cover too. God damn it! This damn book is so stiff you can't even. Were they gonna show the bitty batty wang again? Look, they blocked it out there. They put his hand in front right there. You're not going to get the bit bat wang. No, sir. You're not going to get that again. You can't have it. You can't have the Willy Wonka Wanga. So, of course, I got 2 covers of that Bat Boy. Bat Boy. And I've been enjoying this. What the fuck over? Where's the other one? There it is. They put it back wrong. I've been enjoying this since day 1. I've got them all. I think maybe I'm missing 1, maybe 2 issues, but that is Batman Beyond number 34. That is the A cover, nice looking A cover. But the B covers are always nice. So I'll get the B covers. This one right here was strictly a cover buy for me. I don't get this cover. I don't get this. I don't subscribe to this title or run, whatever you want to call it. That is Archie number. This is 2 of 5. It's like number 706. There you go, number 706. I bought that one just strictly cover. And then we got, this is another facsimile, or I should have just said, there I was walking down the aisle, and it jumped out at me, and I said, what? $3.99? Must have it. Just like the Phoenix must die. I said, I gotta have it. Yes, sir. Gotta have it. And then, alrighty, this will be my last one right here. Yes, sir, that is Killer Infatuation. This is Batgirl. What number is it? Number 37. Yes, sir. Batgirl number 37. Right there. Woo! That was a lot of books there. God damn. And like I said, I do have an unboxing video to do. I will do that later to show you that trade that I did from somebody on Instagram. And man, my throat is dry just by talking about all these books. So let's see. Can I get a cover of the week for you guys? Can I get a cover of the week? What? Let's see. Let's see if I can find y'all a cover of the week. You think we can do it? Oh, you know what? I like this cover. That is a sick cover right there. I'm gonna do that cover of the week. The Dark Red 5. Right there is my cover pick of the week, guys. Alrighty, guys, that is my haul that is my 182nd haul for July 26, 2019. I know everybody pretty much already made it out to the local OCSs and they already got what they wanted. And maybe not what they were looking for, because I know some stuff sold out. Some people didn't get it. Some people got them. Some people didn't. Some people want them. Some people don't. So, but until next week, when the villain gets to go on the hunt again, make sure I get all these books. I did miss a big book this week apparently. But that's not a big issue. I can always buy it off of eBay. But it's always better when you can pay cover price for it. So, like I said, that's all I got besides my unboxing that I'll do later or tomorrow or whatever. But other than that, my unboxing, then I won't have another video until New Comic Book Wednesday of next week. So, alrighty guys, that's it. The comic book villain out. Laters.